Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. The ThunderRobot 016 Pro represents a significant entry into the high-end gaming laptop market, positioning itself as a machine designed for those who require top-tier performance in a portable form factor. At its core, this laptop is built around the idea of providing a desktop-class experience without the need for a stationary tower. It features a 16-inch display which has become a popular middle ground for users who find 14-inch screens too small for immersive gaming and 17-inch models too cumbersome for travel. This device integrates some of the most advanced internal components currently available, including the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080 graphics card and the Intel Core Ultra 9275HX processor. These specifications suggest a focus on high frame rate gaming at elevated resolutions, as well as the ability to handle demanding professional workloads like video editing or three-dimensional rendering. The physical design and build of the ThunderRobot 016 Pro prioritize both aesthetics and functional cooling. A 16-inch chassis provides enough internal volume to house the substantial cooling solutions required for its high-wattage components. The laptop features a QHD+ resolution, which translates to 2560 by 1600 pixels. This 16 by 10 aspect ratio is particularly useful as it offers more vertical screen real estate compared to traditional 16 by 9 displays, making it more comfortable for both gaming and productivity tasks. One of the standout features of the display is the 360 Hz refresh rate. This extremely high frequency is designed to minimize motion blur and provide the smoothest possible visual experience, which is a critical factor for competitive gaming where every millisecond counts. The keyboard includes an RGB lighting system that allows for a degree of personalization, while the overall build is designed to feel sturdy enough to protect the high-end internals during transport. Performance is where the ThunderRobot 016 Pro is intended to excel, driven largely by the RTX 5080 GPU. This graphics processor is built on a modern architecture that emphasizes efficient ray tracing and artificial intelligence-driven upscaling. In practical terms, this means the laptop can handle modern titles at high settings while maintaining stable frame rates. The inclusion of the Intel Core Ultra 9275HX further bolsters this performance. As a high-end chip in Intel's lineup, it utilizes a hybrid architecture to balance high-performance cores with efficient cores, allowing the system to manage background tasks without interrupting the primary workload. This is especially important for users who stream their gameplay or run multiple demanding applications simultaneously. To support these processors, the laptop is equipped with 32GB of DDR5 memory. This amount of RAM is becoming the standard for high-end machines, ensuring that the system does not encounter bottlenecks when loading large game files or working with high-resolution video assets. The storage solution consists of a 1TB PCIe M.2 solid-state drive. This provides the fast data access speeds necessary for quick boot times and rapid game loading. While 1 TB is a generous starting point, the speed of the drive is what truly matters for a responsive user experience in a modern computing environment. Connectivity is another area where this laptop focuses on modern standards, featuring Wi-Fi 6E support. This allows for access to the 6 GHz band, which can lead to lower latency and less interference in crowded wireless environments, a significant benefit for online gaming and large file transfers. The laptop comes pre-installed with Windows 11 Home, providing a modern interface and support for the latest software features and security updates. When considering who this laptop is best suited for, the primary audience is clearly the competitive gamer or the enthusiast who wants to play the latest titles at the highest possible settings. The 360 Hz screen is specifically tailored for those who play fast-paced shooters or action games where visual clarity during rapid movement is essential. Beyond gaming, the combination of a Core Ultra 9 processor and 32GB of RAM makes this a viable tool for creative professionals. Those who work in video production, graphic design, or software development will find the processing power and memory capacity sufficient for heavy multitasking and complex rendering tasks. It is also an option for individuals looking for a desktop replacement that can be easily moved between locations without sacrificing the power of a full-sized workstation. The price for the ThunderBot 016 Pro is approximately $2,200 at the time of writing. This puts it in the premium category of gaming laptops, reflecting the high cost of its cutting-edge components like the RTX 5080. For many users, this investment is justified by the longevity and performance overhead provided by such high-end hardware. However, it is also important to consider the practicalities of owning such a powerful machine. The high power draw of the CPU and GPU means that the laptop will likely require its power adapter for peak performance, and the cooling fans will need to work hard during intense sessions. This is a common characteristic of laptops in this performance tier. In a broader sense, the ThunderBot 016 Pro acts as a showcase for current mobile computing technology. It brings together a high-resolution, ultra-fast display with some of the most capable processing hardware on the market. While the 16-inch size offers a good balance of screen space and portability, the focus here is clearly on raw power. The inclusion of 32 GB of fast DDR5 memory and a high-speed 1 TB SSD ensures that the system feels snappy and responsive in everyday use, not just during gaming. The use of Wi-Fi 6E also shows a commitment to future-proofing the device as networking infrastructure continues to evolve. For the competitive player, the 360Hz refresh rate on a QHD Plus panel is a rare combination that offers both visual detail and extreme fluidness. Most laptops often force a choice between high resolution or high refresh rates, but this model attempts to provide both. This makes it a specialized tool for those who take their gaming seriously and want every possible hardware advantage. The 16:10 aspect ratio also makes the screen feel larger than it is, which can help with immersion in open-world games or provide more room for timelines and toolbars in creative software. The choice of the RTX 5080 is perhaps the most defining characteristic of this machine. As part of the latest generation of graphics cards, it brings improvements in power efficiency and frame generation technologies that help maintain high performance even as games become more demanding. When paired with the Intel Core Ultra 9275HX, the laptop is capable of handling almost any task a user might throw at it. This level of performance does come with the expectation of a certain amount of heat and noise, which is the standard trade-off for such a compact yet powerful system. Ultimately, the ThunderBot 016 Pro is a specialized device that targets a specific segment of the market. It is not intended for the casual user who only needs a laptop for web browsing or basic office work. Instead, it is a high-performance instrument designed for those who value speed, power, and high-fidelity visuals above all else. At a price of roughly $2,200, it represents a significant commitment, but one that offers access to some of the most advanced mobile hardware available today. It provides a balanced mix of high-end specifications that should remain relevant for several years, making it a viable choice for anyone looking to invest in a top-tier gaming or professional portable workstation. The combination of a high-resolution, high-refresh rate screen and flagship-level internal components makes it a standout option for users who refuse to compromise on their mobile computing experience. While the market for such high-end laptops is competitive, the specific feature set offered here addresses the needs of both the elite gamer and the demanding power user in a single, cohesive package. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping.